She said no. But she's still texting you, still watching your stories, still finding reasons to be around. What's going on? Why does she reject you but act like she's interested? A lot of men get stuck in this situation, thinking they should just wait it out, be patient, or keep proving their worth. But that's the worst thing you can do. When a woman rejects you, but doesn't fully disappear, she's keeping you in a gray area, a place where you're good enough for attention, but not good enough for commitment. She wants the validation, the security of knowing you're there, but she doesn't want you in the way you want her. This is where most men lose their power. They become passive, hoping she'll change her mind. But that's not how attraction works. The moment a woman rejects you, your job is not to convince her. It's to shift your position. If you keep acting like a guy waiting for approval, she'll keep treating you like one. But if you handle this situation the right way, everything changes. You'll either regain her interest on your terms, or you'll walk away with your power intact. Both are wins. This isn't about games. It's about understanding female psychology and using it to your advantage. The way you respond right now determines how she sees you moving forward. If you do what most men do, you'll be stuck in limbo. If you do what I'm about to show you, she'll either respect you more or realize she made a mistake. So if you're in this situation, here's exactly what you need to do. 1. Stop chasing immediately. The biggest mistake men make in this situation is continuing to chase. She rejects you, but she's still giving you attention, so you think, maybe I have a chance. That thought alone keeps you hooked. And guess what? She knows it. Women can sense when a man is still invested, still hoping, still available. And when they sense that, they don't feel attraction. They feel control. They know they can keep you on a leash without ever committing to you. You have to break that pattern immediately. That means no more initiating conversations, no more checking in, no more trying to impress her. If she rejected you, take her words at face value. Too many guys make excuses like, maybe she's confused, or maybe she's scared of getting hurt. Stop. If she wanted you, she'd make it clear. Now, this doesn't mean you have to be rude or cut her off completely. You just have to shift your behavior. Instead of responding instantly to her messages, take your time. Instead of showing up where she is, disappear for a while. She needs to feel your absence. Attraction grows in space, not in suffocation. Most men think that if they stop chasing, the woman will forget about them. That's not true. What actually happens is the opposite. She starts wondering where you went. She was used to the validation, the attention, the certainty of you always being around. When you take that away, she has to reconsider. And here's where it gets interesting. If she was only using you for validation, she'll eventually move on to another source. And that's a good thing. You just saved yourself from wasting time on a woman who never truly wanted you. But if she actually had interest and was just testing you, she'll start feeling uneasy. She'll start questioning if she made the right choice rejecting you. And that's exactly what you want. Men who chase become background noise. Men who remove themselves become a mystery. Which one do you think women want more? 2. Shift your focus. Elsewhere. After you stop chasing, the next step is crucial. Redirect your energy. Right now, she's occupying too much space in your mind. You're analyzing her messages, her actions, trying to decode what she really means. That's a trap. The more you think about her, the more power she has over you. And she can feel it. Women have an instinct for sensing when a man is emotionally stuck on them. Even if you go silent, if all your thoughts are still centered around her, she'll pick up on it. And that's why just ignoring her won't work. You have to truly shift your focus. That means investing your time into things that elevate you. Your fitness, your goals, your social life, your passions. When a woman sees a man genuinely absorbed in his own life, she can't help but take notice. Here's what happens when you do this right. She starts to wonder. She rejected you. But instead of sulking, you're out there living your best life. Suddenly, you're not predictable anymore. You're not that guy waiting around for her. You've become a challenge, and women are drawn to challenges. Now, you might be thinking, but what if she really was interested, and I'm just pushing her away? No. If she was truly interested, she wouldn't have rejected you in the first place. But what she does want is a man who isn't easily available, a man who has options, a man whose attention is valuable. And right now, you're proving exactly that. So, go out. Be seen. Post that gym progress. Connect with new people. Focus on your purpose. Because when she sees that you're no longer orbiting around her, she'll start to feel something she didn't expect. Doubt. And that doubt? That's what brings women back. 3. Be unpredictable. Women are drawn to men who keep them guessing. The moment she can predict your every move, the game is over. If she rejected you but still acts interested, it's because she assumes she has you figured out. She thinks you'll always be there, always waiting, always an option. Your job is to break that pattern. Most men, after getting rejected, fall into two categories. They either keep chasing or they go completely cold. Both are predictable. Chasing makes her comfortable because she knows you're still available. Going cold and ignoring her completely also makes her comfortable because it confirms that you're hurt. Either way, she has control. You need to take that away by being unpredictable. One day, you reply to her message casually. The next time, you leave her on read for hours or even days. One moment, you engage in conversation, and the next, you're too busy to respond. Not out of pettiness, but because you actually have a life that doesn't revolve around her. Women expect patterns. When you break them, they feel a shift. They start wondering what's going on with you. Why are you not as available? Why are you not reacting the way most guys do? That curiosity triggers attraction. Also, mix up your energy when you do interact. Keep it light, fun, and indifferent. Never let her feel like she still has power over your emotions. If she asks why you're distant, don't explain. Just smile and change the subject. The more she chases for answers, the more control shifts in your favor. Unpredictability forces her to rethink her decision. And when a woman starts rethinking, that's when she starts wanting you again. 4. Keep your options open. The worst thing you can do after a rejection is lock yourself into waiting mode. Too many men sit around hoping she'll change her mind, keeping themselves emotionally unavailable for anyone else. That's a losing strategy. If she knows you're still focused on her, she has zero incentive to pursue you. The moment she rejects you, your mindset should be, next. Not in a bitter way, but in a way that reinforces your self-respect. You're not someone who waits around for a woman who doesn't see your value. You're someone who attracts other women because you are valuable. And here's the thing. Women are competitive. The second she sees another woman showing you attention, she'll start questioning everything. Women want what other women want. That's just how attraction works. If she thought you were an option before, seeing you with someone else makes her wonder if she made a mistake. This doesn't mean you have to force anything or pretend. Just be open, go on dates, talk to other women, expand your social life. The more options you have, the less power she has over you. And when she realizes she's no longer the center of your world, that's when she starts feeling the pressure. Most men sit and wait. The smart ones move on. And that's what brings her back. 5. Control the frame. Right now, she thinks she's in control. She rejected you, but she still expects to have access to you whenever she wants. That's the frame she's set. You're in the waiting room while she decides what she wants. Your job is to flip that completely. Controlling the frame means setting the tone for how she interacts with you. If she rejected you, you no longer treat her like a romantic interest. No more deep conversations. No more being her emotional support system. No more treating her like she's special. Instead, you shift into neutral mode. Light, casual, detached. Women notice these shifts instantly. If she was used to you giving her full attention, validating her, and making her feel wanted, and suddenly that energy is gone, she will feel the loss. That's what you want. She needs to feel that rejecting you had consequences. And here's where it gets powerful. When she starts reaching out, never be too available. If she asks you to hang out, don't jump at the chance. Be busy. If she sends you a message, take your time responding. If she tries to get deep and emotional, keep it surface level. Show her, through your actions, that she lost priority access to you. Men who control the frame never chase, never over-explain, and never wait for approval. And when you do this right, she will be the one trying to figure out where she stands with you. 6. Make her invest. Right now, she has all the power because you were the one chasing. She rejected you, but she still kept you around because you were giving her attention for free. That dynamic needs to change immediately. If she wants access to your time and energy, she has to work for it. Women value what they invest in. If she's not putting in effort, she doesn't truly care. So, instead of you being the one always texting first, let her be the one to initiate. Instead of you always being available, let her wonder if you even have time for her. The more she has to work to get a response, a reaction, or your attention, the more she starts to see you as valuable. This is where most men fail. They think if they just wait long enough, she'll come back. But waiting isn't enough. You have to create a situation where she feels like she's losing you. That means your presence in her life has to become uncertain. She shouldn't know if you still want her. She shouldn't feel secure in your attention. The second she starts questioning, she starts chasing. So, when she reaches out, don't give her easy validation. Make her earn your time. If she wants to meet up, let her put in the effort. If she starts flirting, don't immediately fall into her frame. Make her prove that she actually wants you. When a woman starts investing in you, that's when you know she's serious. And if she's not willing to invest, then she was never really interested to begin with. And now you know. 7. Be willing to walk away. This is the ultimate test. Everything you've done up to this point, stopping the chase, shifting focus, being unpredictable, keeping options open, controlling the frame, and making her invest, only works if you have the strength to walk away if necessary. Most men fail here. They do everything right, but deep down, they're still hoping she'll choose them. That's a weakness. Women can feel when a man is still emotionally tied to them, even if he's playing it cool. And the moment she senses that, she knows she still has control. Walking away doesn't mean giving her the silent treatment. It doesn't mean being bitter. It means recognizing that you are the prize. And if she doesn't see that, you're done wasting time. You don't settle for a woman who's half interested. You don't sit around waiting for her to make up her mind. You move forward, with or without her. And here's the truth. When a woman sees a man who truly doesn't need her, that's when she feels the strongest pull toward him. Most guys are afraid of losing their chance, so they hold on for too long. The men who actually win are the ones who say, either you're in or I'm gone. If she's been keeping you around just for attention, she'll vanish when you walk away. And that's a win, because you just freed yourself. But if she actually values you, she'll feel the urgency. She'll realize you're not like other men. And when she sees that she could actually lose you for good, that's when her real feelings come out. Weak men wait. Strong men walk away. And the strongest men? They never have to chase in the first place. When she rejects you but still acts interested, it's a clear sign that something is off. She might not be fully sure of what she wants, but that doesn't mean you should stick around waiting for her to figure it out. The power is in your hands now. By stopping the chase, shifting your focus, and being unpredictable, you set the tone of how things will play out. You show her that you're a man with options and that her attention isn't something you desperately need. Making her invest emotionally and controlling the frame shifts the dynamic. No longer are you the one hoping for approval. You've made her question her decision, and now the ball is in her court. But here's the most important part. You need to be willing to walk away if she doesn't come around. Women are drawn to men who don't chase them endlessly, who won't wait forever for her to make up her mind. This situation is about power, not games. When you can walk away with your head held high, knowing your value, that's when she'll start seeing you in a new light. Remember, you're the prize. If she wants you, she'll work for it. Never forget your worth. And if she doesn't, then you move on, stronger and wiser.